The World Bank expects the Omicron variant to have a lingering impact this year on the global economy. It's lowered its growth forecasts for this year to 4.1%, down 0.2 of a percentage point from its earlier estimate in June. But that could go much lower depending on what happens with Omicron. Kim Sung-min reports.
The World Bank has painted a grim picture of the global economy this year and beyond amid the ongoing pandemic. In its latest forecast, the Washington, D.C.-based financial institution projected global economic growth to slow from 5.5% in 2021 to 4.1% this year and 3.2% in 2023. It warned that Omicron could even further erode global growth to 3.4% this year. This means the world's two biggest economies are expected to suffer too. The growth projection for the U.S. was far lower than last year at 3.7% this year, and China is at 5.1%. While a specific forecast for South Korea was not given, the growth for East Asia and the Pacific was also projected to decelerate to 5.1% from last year's 7.1%. The bank said the rapid spread of the Omicron variant could mean the pandemic will stay longer and continue to disrupt economic activity around the world. Giving a dim outlook, the World Bank's president David Malpass stressed that, quote, putting more countries on a favorable growth path requires concerted international action and a comprehensive set of national policy responses. Meanwhile, the Fed Chairman Jerome Powell seems to believe that inflation is more of a serious concern for the U.S. economy for now.
If inflation does become too persistent, if these high levels of inflation get entrenched in our economy and in people's thinking, then inevitably that will lead to much tighter monetary policy from us, and it could lead to a recession.
Powell said he expects only a, quote, short-lived impact on employment and growth from the Omicron variant, and that the outlook for the ensuing quarters could be very positive as infections subside. He also said he expects a series of interest rate hikes this year, with some projecting that there will be at least 4 rate increases. Kim Sung-min, Arirang News.